Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Road to Glory Career Mode Series video, and today we have a huge matchup here. The Week 13 of the 2024 season matchup between Rhett Gamer and the Minnesota Golden Gophers. The 20th ranked Golden Gophers team will be in front of their home fans, facing off against their rivals Penn State, the number 4 ranked team in the nation. Penn State on the season is sitting 9-1. They're 6-1 in the conference, while Minnesota Golden Gophers, we're sitting 7-3, 4-3 in the conference, but we are coming off a huge win away at Rutgers. And the big thing about that, the Rutgers team was on a 4-game win streak, and they had taken down teams that had beat us this season. So that was a good Rutgers team, and we went there and beat them 24-21. So we have a little bit of confidence. We had a bye week in week 12. So Rhett Gamer and this entire Minnesota team has had time to rest and recuperate. And it is time to shock the world of college football and take down Penn State today. I need all of your all's one times. I need all the hype and positive, encouraging comments, just like always. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I also have another college football series going on, a dynasty mode where I'm the head coach of the Kentucky Wildcats, trying to lead them to a national championship. And that series has been incredible so far. And there's plenty of other career mode content you could tune into here on the channel. 7 ongoing career modes across many different sports that you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. So we're going to do the same structure. Going to be diving into practice first, the weekly agenda, and then the game. I will have timestamps for you all in the video description. That way you all can jump around wherever you want. But we need to have a good focused practice today. We're going to work on staying in the pocket again. This drill has helped me tremendously. A pocket presence has been key, and it was a huge key of us winning that game last week. Yes, we got out of the pocket to scramble when we needed to and was very effective running the football. So let's do the same thing. But thank you all so much for all the support on this series. It has been a blast. I am loving it. I love the challenge of it. I truly feel like a freshman quarterback, and this game does a great job of making you feel the pressure. When you're away in this game, or even home, you think back to USC. USC, our team was derailed because of that beatdown that the Michigan Wolverines did to us. So our team had low composure going into that match, and it showed. I mean, that was just a two terrible games in a row, not only for Rhett, really the entire team. So we're looking to get back in a rhythm. I mean, we have got back in a rhythm. Greatly improved my reads. A long way to go though. Like I recognize I don't always make the best decision, but I'm doing a lot better. And I need to be as smart as I am in the Kentucky Wildcat dynasty. In that mode, I am so cautious at quarterback. I'm a game manager. I don't try to do anything crazy, and it helps us win ball games in that series. And whenever I do that in this series, we win. So how about we do that? 28,000 here. Gold practice. That's a good start to the week here. Remember the practices going into Michigan and USC? Yeah, they weren't great. Hopefully you all forgot about them, actually. And if you missed those episodes, no need to go back and watch them. Just leave them in the past and just focus on the future. So let's go ahead into the weekly agenda here. Okay, so do we need to study? We got 2 weeks to exam. We have a 4.0. Oh my, Rhett, settle down with the academics, buddy. Like, let's not get too carried away. Let's actually do brand here today because I want to get the Road Dog perk improved. So we will focus on our books too. Let's go brand a little bit and maybe brand again. Well, let's go GPA. We got 2 weeks. Is Rhett going to be prepared before the next exam? What? 2,000 followers now for Rhett Gamer. We're getting famous. And then let's go GPA. Look at this. Rhett is about to dominate on these next exams. 4.0 student. Fan favorite. Increased composure gains at home. and we need that against Penn State today. I think that's a smart strategy. Spend a lot of time studying this week. We spent a lot of time studying in the bye week as well. We're looking ready for these final exams, right? And then taking a look at the top stories here. LSU barely took down Florida 27-24. LSU is now ranked 3 in the nation. Florida is ranked 6th in the nation. And then number 21 Tennessee defeats rival Georgia. That is a huge win for Tennessee, but look at Beck for Georgia. 447 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, but Georgia lost. That is a huge win there for Tennessee. And then Arkansas upsets Texas 27-17. Texas fell down to 14 ranked after that game, and Arkansas is not ranked. That is a huge upset for the Texas Longhorns. And then the Bears pull off the upset over conference opponent West Virginia 49-47. Look at Preston Fox. 8 catches, 196 yards, and 4 reception touchdowns. That is insane. And it is time. Number 4 Penn State comes into town here in the Minnesota Golden Gophers environment. The 20th ranked Golden Gophers. Nothing is more fierce than facing off against the fiercest animals of them all, the Golden Gophers, in front of their home fans. Penn State's world is about to get turned upside down today. Yes, I'm feeling confident. I am fired up for today's match. This team played great last week. We're not afraid of Penn State. I can tell you all that right now. Let's go ahead and dominate this football game. I'm ready. This is the most ready I've ever been. I've been really working on my reads. I've been really playing a lot of this game. We are not going to throw one interception today. 84 overall. Minnesota Golden Gophers going up against the 86 overall Penn State. Come on. Let's do this. What uniforms do we rock? And this is for a trophy, the Governor's Victory Bell here. A little rivalry trophy game. So uniforms, we got to go what we did last time, which was chrome, or I guess we wore the chrome helmets, right? And then all maroon. We're going all maroon with the black cleats. That's the uniforms we won the last at home. We're going to win with those same uniforms. It is time. Let's shock the world of college football today, YouTube. Let's get fired up.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
One thing that's important to point out is, yes, the fans are wearing all yellow, but remember, our head coach threw out the yellow uniforms after we lost by 50 points to USC in front of our home fans. So we don't have, or not, they're not yellow. Sorry, you all always correct me. Gold. Gold. It's gold. So all maroon today. The coach got this team fired up in the locker room. The atmosphere at the campus this week has been incredible. Everybody believes that this Minnesota Golden Gophers team is going to shock the world with the upset today. I need your all's hype. I need the positive, encouraging comments. Let's take down Penn State right now. I'm so fired up. Oh my. Yeah, they scored. Hey, I'm not afraid. You do what you want, Penn State. You ain't got nothing on the Golden Gophers. Fierce like a Golden Gopher. Come on.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff.
This will impact the college football playoffs
and it'll
big
have
time.
bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
our offensive line right now.
If you're on defense, because
What?
they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Offense line.
And look how fired up our team is in front of our home fans today.
He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Hauls it in.
Come on!
Look out.
Let's go, Minnesota! Nice little touch pass over the linebacker. A little luck, yes, but I'll take it.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands.
Could it have been a pick six? You better believe it.
Catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking.
Am I nervous? You better believe it. You all can tell. You can probably see it in my face. My heart rate is up there. Because I threw that pass knowing very well that if that middle linebacker abandons the zone and kind of cheats out there, that's an interception. If Rhett misses that throw like he's done 1,000 times across the middle, that is an interception for a touchdown. Oh, football is a game of, oh my, I don't even know. A game of tough decisions, and sometimes it works out. I don't know about that decision, though. It worked out. But you all realize how close that was to being a pick six? Yeah, they're going to run all over us. That's what they're going to do. We're going to have to score 80 points to win this game. 10-7. At least we held them to a field goal. That's a win. Wait. Coach, please give us the freedom to audible. We can't. It's open, though.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He leaves it with his back.
I think he should have took that outside, but I'm not a running back. What can I say?
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in.
Are they talking about Penn State, or are they talking about Minnesota? Both these teams are exceeding, well, Minnesota's exceeding expectations big time. What's he talking about? Wait, is he talking about because Penn State lost a game?
Change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
No time.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care.
No time. It's a good thing I didn't throw that. It would have been picked off. So, yeah. That was just no blocking whatsoever. Wow. Okay, on to the next one. Come on, defense. Yes! Defense stopped him. Fierce as a golden gopher.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And
I don't know why he cut that up so soon. I think he had some space.
Really good job by the defense.
Let's go PA boot.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned
Wide receiver's open.
Positive play and picked up a few on the run. Ball sitting right at the 30.
Our offensive line has played great. We got to trust them, right? We got to trust them. It's a handoff. There's no read option here.
From the offense. They'll try to run for it.
Wait, yes! Taylor, take it to the house!
The defense got caught that time, and they...
Wow, I love this video game.
41.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the
Rocket Red! Rocket Red! Rocket Red!
Not only do you get the first
You're all
down,
like, no, they're saying row the boat. No, that's
Nice
Rocket Red.
execution by
Just
this
listen
offense.
closely. Rocket Red! Rocket Red! Yeah. It's definitely what they're saying.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
I love this video game. The way you feel the difference home and away, like we feel the home fans. Look at all of our players' composures fired up besides Rhett Gamer. This is amazing.
To the ground, he's got it again.
The RPO, good read there, because if I threw that, it was picked
They'll
off.
rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back has it.
You see the difference composure makes, though? Like when your team's not rattled on the road. You see the blocking. You see how much better our team's playing. I need to. Let's not say anything else. I'm gonna jinx it.
Situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets.
I mean, we're running all over this Penn State defense right now.
Options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff.
Ooh, he should have kept it outside there.
A little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Took a shot to the end zone. We had the receiver open on the inside. I know that, but he was open on the outside too for a touchdown. If I throw that a second sooner, it's an easy touchdown. I saw the DB. They weren't looking back. They just kept running straight down the field. The outside leverage was open. That was so close to being a touchdown pass. That was so close. The slot receiver going on the out was open with the blitz. I know it would have been a first down, but I saw the touchdown potential there. It's close. You know, you have to make decisions. Sometimes the decisions don't lead to the result you want, but let's take the points, right? Let's take the points. Wait, did we go for that? Or did we miss the field goal? Huh. Counter, I like it, but did they just stop us? Did we go for that? Or did we kick the field? We might have. Our coach has went for it a lot on a fake field goal this season.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Chalk H option. Don't shake it off, Rhett. Yeah, we missed the open receiver. I know.
He was on radar.
Watch this. Watch this.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
I don't know why I have so much confidence. Let's settle down. Great play on the ball by the receiver for it not to be picked off. They're pressing a lot. Williams for a touchdown.
The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
They're trying to get to it.
Slide. I tried. We're lucky we didn't fumble there.
He gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a
there is nothing like the pressure as a freshman quarterback in college football. There's nothing like it.
I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy because that guy can run around.
What a cut. Taylor's making great decisions today. And this offensive line. Let's just keep running the ball.
Really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give out of the gun.
Look at 75. Just great blocking.
A couple of yards down to the 32.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
Look, I audible. The coach gave us more selections. I used the play change button. I audible to a run. Very rare for me to do that. But trust our offensive front right now. Chalk H option. Coach, I love you.
They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll let one go down the right side.
What a catch!
It's complete.
That is such a dangerous throw. Why did I do that?
He sees his quarterback on the run, moving.
Never again.
To get himself open, to give his guy
Rocket Red. Rocket Red.
They keep the drive going.
Never gets old, right? I tell you right now, coach is yelling at Rhett Gamer on the sideline to settle down.
We get deep in this first half.
Settle down, Rhett. I agree. That's too much confidence.
They'll go with the direct
snap.
And makes his way into the end
Taylor.
zone.
Let's go, Golden Gophers.
And that is exactly
Did he just do
what
the
you want
Heisman?
from your offense.
Taylor, I like
Late in
it.
the half, you
I
wanna
like it.
execute
Keep it up.
And then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You all see the difference, home and away games, besides the USC one? Well, we lost momentum. It's all about momentum, not turning over the ball. If you turn over the ball at home, you remember USC? Oh, yeah, Ryan, was that the one you threw 4 interceptions? No, I don't think so. But that was the one where we lost momentum and fumbled a couple times as well. And you lose momentum at home, the other team is going to crush you. We have momentum now. Settle down. Settle down. I got a little carried away on that pass. You all realize that could have been picked off. Everybody shook their head. Yes. What is our defense doing? And look, our team's fired up.
First down off the play fake. The quick out. Knocked down at the 44, but he got
And we're actually
15
making
on
reads.
that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Don't fumble.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
We got plenty of
We'll see if
time.
they can
26
get a
seconds.
little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs.
Terrible throw. I was trying to beam it, and clearly I didn't.
3rd and long from the 42.
Wait,
If they
are
can
they?
get some of it, it might give them a chance
This
to
is a
go for it
touchdown.
on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
What kind of coverage was that? Let's go.
Touchdown, Golden Gopher. He broke away.
We have to give our coach credit for that. The Heisman, look at us all rubbing it in Penn State's face. Settle down.
That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game, they were
Settle
going to have
down.
some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
That is the best thrown ball of the season for Rec Gamer. So I don't, I'm not going to say a word. I am not saying a word. You know the difference? I'm not influencing the pass direction anymore. I used to use the left stick and like control it, but Rhett's accuracy is so bad. If you do that, he overthrows them or he does like a terrible interception throw. So there, I just did not pick an influence direction on the throw. I'm just throwing it this whole game. I'm just throwing it where that optimal zone. I'm not trying to lead them or anything like that. And then they went down and kicked a field goal, but our defense has held them to 2 field goals. Our home field advantage right now is insane. Settle down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He has 89 yards on the ground.
We've got
and he
so
has
much
his
momentum.
eyes fixed on leading
We can
the
fill
nation
it.
in rushing. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to
This
the
is the
44.
best our offensive line
I know
has
it's sexy
ever
to throw the
played.
football, but if you can pound it away and
I'm
get
not
these
gonna
kind of
throw it.
gains,
I thought
it
about
will
it.
just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Why are we dancing? Well,
How
never
about
mind.
That elusiveness. He's got space. He's loose. Past the 10. And he'll
That was a
take it all
busted
the way.
play.
They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Minnesota. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down
Am I
and
dreaming?
you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making the plays.
That was the best play of the season. I've said it on all the videos in the Dynasty mode. I've said it in this. This game is all about maximizing home field advantage, taking momentum, gaining composure early, and your team can dominate. This is a nightmare for Penn State. This reminds me of that beatdown we took in front of our home fans at USC. We lost home field advantage the instant that game started, throwing interceptions and fumbling. This is insane. It's not over. It's like I'm giving a post-game speech. Settle down, Ryan. They missed a field goal. They went all the way down the field, didn't they, and missed the field goal? Oh, no, coach. Should we throw it?
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And
The answer is
pressure
no.
just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
No. We're up
A first down sack
28-13.
and wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Our offense
They
is
go to the
insane right
ground.
now.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll
Good first
stop him
broken
at the
tackle,
27.
but
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
this could be open for a touchdown on the right side. It's
From
a
the gun,
risk.
wants to pass.
I'm throwing it.
Fires one high and deep.
Oh, he
And
dropped
it
it.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
He dropped it. It was open. It was open. Our defense is unstoppable. What has happened? You know what's happened. Fierce is a golden gopher. I don't think we should throw it, though. That's not what you want to hear your quarterback
To the
say,
air
though.
on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
They have some good pass rushers. Their cornerbacks are not looking good whatsoever right now.
Well,
I'm throwing it.
this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Shoots it to the left.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours.
It looked like he
every
dropped
week
that to
trying
me.
formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions.
Movement here from the tight end.
They are so rattled right now.
Not much he could do
This is
there. Does
insane.
Pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that.
I'm
last
just
one.
as
They
shocked
need
as you
8
are
on
right
2nd
now.
down.
Don't you worry. I feel like I'm going to wake up in a second and realize I've been dreaming this whole time.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I
Good
hope we
job
don't
running
throw it
tough and
again.
behind his pads
Please
as he
don't
gets
throw
up
it
to the
anymore,
38-yard
Coach.
line.
Red went to the sideline and said, Coach, I don't think we should throw the ball anymore. And Coach's like,
After the
Red,
strong
throw
run
the
on
football.
2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll
I
see
can't
just
believe it.
how much
Like,
fight they've got left in them.
I am shocked. We've gained full momentum.
break the
This
seal on
Penn
this quarter here
State
on
team
first
is
down.
rattled as can be right now. It's amazing. And our team is fired
From the
up.
gun, the running back
They're starting to
looking
stop
for
the
Rhodes.
run, though. I will say that. They're starting to lock it down,
the
but
offense has the lead. The offensive
we just gotta
coordinator knows
run
they
the
wanna
clock.
keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right now?
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It is
Rhett,
hard
you
to
okay down
continue to
there?
get
It's
up
getting up awfully
and get
slow.
up and get up like he
Y'all
has
remember the Z
exact
corner.
time after
This
time
is how we
again.
won the
But
game
this
against
QB, this
UCLA.
offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing
They
to
are
put drives together,
crushing
and most
us right now.
importantly, they're winning the football game.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes.
They have their
again.
composure back now, I can
Man,
tell
I
you
think this
that. Their
quarterback-
pass rush is nuts. They've changed their strategy. Now they're putting the blitz on us, and wow, it's working. So it is a good thing our defense is shutting them down there in our running game. They shut down our running game here in the fourth. They shut down our running game at the end of the third. It is a good thing we have momentum, but let's hope they don't gain the momentum. Okay. defense does it again. Okay, game ball goes to the entire defensive staff. RPO, I'm handing it off no matter what. Maybe not. Yep.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Too risky.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Coach, why are we throwing the football?
Just run positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next.
He's open. What a catch.
Good timing on the quick out.
Callerup finally has confidence this week. It is about time. Our whole team has confidence. Look at that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back.
Keep running it.
After a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give is to Taylor. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to.
I don't know about this.
Give on the RPO, you want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
I just tossed it up there. See, I think I've discovered the secret with Rhett Gamer. You don't try to influence the pass left, right, forward. You just let Rhett hit whatever spot he wants to, and you that was just a nice little lob pass. Nothing fancy.
Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going.
Why stop throwing it? I have plenty of reasons why not to.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down.
Plenty of reasons why to stop throwing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quickly complete.
I thought I read that pretty well, but
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I have more confidence today too.
In the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
You all realize what's at stake here?
From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
I don't even know what to say. This is the best game I have ever played. This is the best game this entire team has played. Our defense has locked down Penn State. Our offensive front is getting the best blocking we've seen this season. Besides, there was the earlier game where we ran like 200 yards, right, early in the season. But this is like our 2nd best offensive line game, but it came at the time we needed it. Now, their pass rush is insane right now. I don't have any time to throw the football. But that play, scrambling out of the pocket, throwing that completion to Callerup, might have won us the game. This is insane. Don't lose this game. Our defense does it again. Another goal line stop. Who got this defense fired up? Was that you all? Did you all give them like a big speech or something? Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Our offense played good, but we've won this game because of our defense.
And they'll bring him to the
and we didn't turn over the football. But this is defense. They held Penn State so far to 13.
Will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate.
We might have just knocked Penn State out of the playoffs. No shot
on the schedule to keep this guy around.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Fierce as the Golden Gophers, everybody. This is what we've been trying to do this entire season. Yes, we played like a true freshman most of the season. We've had some great moments. This was our shining moment. Nothing too flashy passing wise. Well, we've had a couple dangerous throws today, but they worked out in our favor. If that was against Michigan, or if that was an away game last week at Rutgers, those would have been picked off. That defense was rattled.
They got the ground
Rocket Rep. Rocket Rep.
He can churn those legs, get those.
That never gets old.
They've had balance throwing for touchdowns.
I know they're saying row the boat, but it sounds just like Rocket Rep. So we're going to make that work.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I feel like I'm dreaming right now.
First down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
If you all paid attention to my facial expressions this game, I am beyond shocked. I don't even know what to say.
Handoff to the lone back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
We're about to take down Penn State. Yes! Take that, Penn State! Take that!
Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to.
We've only won that 8 times in the history of that trophy.
Media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That is the best game of football this Minnesota Golden Gophers team has played all season, and may be the best game of football they've ever played. Do you all realize what this team just did in front of their home fans? This game, momentum is so important, and you all have been on me so much about turning over the football. And yes, I'm going to still turn over the football a lot. But my main focus today was don't you dare throw an interception or fumble. Did we have opportunities to throw an interception? Yeah, I got a little carried away on a couple throws. Did they work out in our favor? Yes, because I didn't do any directional influences on the throws. But oh my. Our receivers made some big time plays. And you all realize they dropped a touchdown pass earlier in the game, before the end of the first half, I believe that was. This Minnesota Golden Gophers team just shocked the world of college football. I'm shocked. And it was, listen, our offense played good. But most of that was the momentum our defense gained. They were rattled. Our defense rattled their offense and it probably felt to Penn State the way we felt when we went into Michigan. You know, a little bit different environment here in Minnesota versus in the big house, but still, our fans were fired up, and you could tell our defense just rattled them. Held Penn State to 13. Our defense has kept us in games this whole season. We have to give them a whole bunch of credit for our success, but, like, I'm shocked. That is the best game of football this team has played, and it couldn't have came at a better time. You all realize that we may have college football playoff contentions. We can't lose. We can't lose next game. Wouldn't that be such a Rhett Gamer and the Minnesota Golden Gophers thing to do this season? To beat Penn State and get crushed in the next game? I'm shocked. 35-13. This game, home field advantage. If you can gain momentum and maximize it, you can pull out upsets like that. You can pull out some big wins. When you're on the road, you can pull off some upsets on the road when you gain momentum and rattle the other team. It's a lot harder to do. But when you gain momentum in front of your home fans, you're going to dominate. Our running back ran for 220 yards against that Penn State defense. Rattled? Yeah, I'd say. 3 rushing touchdowns. Taylor had the game of his career at the most important time. And not only, we have to give credit to Taylor because there was a busted play he took for a touchdown, And he broke so many tackles and just did great job moving. But our offensive line was amazing. It struggled in the fourth quarter and struggled with pass rush later on. But that was a great game. That was a fumble lost. We didn't fumble. Oh, is that what happened? Did we try to go for it, or did they fumble the snap on the field goal? Do you all remember when it looked like we went for it? Did we fumble, or maybe the kickoff fumble? We fumbled somewhere. I don't remember seeing a fumble at all on offense, unless it was like like it just happened at the end and I never saw it. I never saw a fumble. So it was either when our team could have went for it earlier in the game, or a kickoff return or punt return fumble. We had one interception too. That is massive. That is massive. 23 possession times 16. Game manager. More than a game manager this game though. We were throwing some great passes. Look, nothing fancy. 9 of 13. 208 yards. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fancy. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, we're definitely dreaming, right? We're definitely dreaming. We're definitely dreaming. I've really been working, trying to get better at this game, and I hope that I hope this isn't like a one game outlier to where we've had a couple games we threw really good, but this is by far the best decisions I've ever made. It helps that they were so rattled though. Our running back got the ball 29 times for 209 yards and 2 touchdowns, 5 broken tackles, average of 7.2. Game ball, Darius, and the entire defensive staff today. I can tell you all that right now. Williams made some great plays. Look, we did not, nothing fancy in the air. Nothing fancy at all, but we got the job done. And that's all we needed to do. Who got the interception today? Baranowski, middle linebacker, sophomore from Florida. 76 overall. Interception. Did he fumble on the reception? No. Will it show on here if they fumble? Is that maybe he picked it and then fumbled? I'm gonna pause the video and take a screenshot, and we're gonna take a look at the road ahead. I'm so proud of this team. I'm still shocked. I'm so proud of this team. I'm just so glad I didn't throw interceptions. You know, I didn't throw an interception against Michigan either. Also did not have any time to throw many interceptions in that game. Every single time we went to throw it, we got crushed by about 5 defenders. But that Michigan team was insane. This Penn State team just got their world rocked. They might be knocked out of the playoffs due to our victory right there. That's just incredible. Winning time upgraded. Winning time upgraded to silver. Let's go. So that improves our performance at the end of the game, right? Thank you all for never giving up on this Minnesota team. We literally just shocked the world. I'm so shocked. I don't even know what to say. Don't get me, you're like, Ryan, you didn't believe? Well, yes. Yeah, of course, I always believed in this team and in my skills at quarterback. Yeah. Yes. I always believe. Yeah. Part of my belief was rattled after I went in with so much confidence against Michigan, got beat by 50, and then I went in with even more confidence in front of our home fans at USC, or against USC, and gave a big speech, lost by 50. So yeah, I lost a little confidence in those 2 games. But yeah, I believed. Always have belief for this team, obviously. I'm blown away. This team deserves the biggest celebration ever. Coach better not say a thing about curfew. Nothing. I don't want to hear a mention of curfew. This team can do whatever they want after that win. 8-3. We face off against Wisconsin next. Another rivalry game. And Wisconsin is 5-6. We're 15 now, so we moved up 5. We are so close to the college football playoffs. Can we take a look at do they have predictions? Oh, they do. Okay. Anybody think we can sneak in there? Pitt is 8-3. We got to win out. We got to win out. Pitt is 8-3 at 12 there. So you get right now it'd be Oklahoma against Florida, Ohio State versus Pittsburgh, Georgia versus Oregon, Ole Miss versus Miami, and then you have division winners LSU, Kansas State, Texas State, Michigan. You know Michigan's fired up right now. Listen, Michigan was rooting hard for that Minnesota Golden Gophers team because they're 9-2 and they're 1 now, and Penn State is not even in the playoffs. We knocked them out of playoff contention. How close are they? Let's take a look at the top 25 here. I cannot believe this. So Michigan number 1, LSU, Ohio State, Georgia, Kansas State, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Florida, Miami, Oregon. Penn State is 11. Texas is 12. Tennessee is 13. Texas A&M is 14. 15 is Minnesota, UCF, Alabama, Utah, NC State, Florida State. Now, so they have... Where is Pittsburgh? How is... What am I missing in the college football? It's the new 12-team format. Maybe I don't completely understand it. But how... How is Pittsburgh at the 12th, and how is Penn State not in it? I know it's based on selection, right? You have the division winners automatically make it into that second round, right? The top 4 seeds, division winners. How is Pitt in over Penn State? Because Penn State is 11 ranked, and Oregon, I understand, it's votes, right? Am I missing something about the new playoff system, about how it works? You know, I guess it is up to the voting, and maybe this game has it in real life. There's going to be controversy, has it like it is in real life. It'll be like that this year. You know, there's always going to be some controversy, even when it was 4-team format and 2-team format, of course, for a long time. And then now 12-team, there's going to be a whole lot of controversy surrounding those picks. But I'm actually pretty surprised that Penn State just got beat by the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And they don't give us any respect. Should they give us respect? Yes. Now, keep in mind, we're about to see true home field advantage in this next game. We just took advantage against Penn State. And we gotta hope that our team comes out with that same energy away, because if not, Wisconsin could wake this team up fast. And we have a lot of confidence. Thank you all for all the support. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Let's get fired up in the comments. Like that was the best game of football this team has ever played. Offensively, defense is the star of the show, holding that Penn State offense to 13 points. I thought we were going to have to score 80 to beat them, but our defense stepped it up. They got rattled. They used home field advantage, and we had momentum that entire game. They never got momentum. Why? Well, we didn't turn over the ball. We got close. Some of those throws I should have held off on, but they worked. So we can't say woulda, coulda, shoulda, because they weren't interceptions. They were catches. So now I think I've gotten better with Rhett to not get carried away with directional influence of the throws, because Rhett just clearly does not have good enough accuracy to do that. So yeah, I'm blown away. Thank you all for never giving up. Maybe some of you did give up in Rhett as a quarterback or in this team, but we just shocked the world, and we may sneak into the playoffs if we win out. We got one more game left though, right? This is our last game. Well, wow, this is our last game of the season. So I don't think we can sneak into the playoffs. I really don't. I think that loss against USC killed us. Michigan was expected, right? But that loss against USC, we had that great comeback victory against UCLA. This USC one probably is the reason. Even if we beat Wisconsin here, unless we beat them by like 40, the odds of us making the playoffs is very low. But even not, what a season. What an incredible season. We shocked the world against Penn State today, knocked them from 4 to 11. And that's rivalry games. You gain momentum, your rivalry games, your players, your fans are fired up. That's incredible. I don't know. If we beat Wisconsin away, they're not ranked though. I don't think that's going to move us into the top 12 unless a couple teams lose. Even top 12 probably won't put us in the playoffs. It does help that we beat Penn State. It really does. But oh no, look, so you have a couple teams 8-3. If Miami and Oregon lose, and Penn State loses, and Texas loses, and Tennessee loses, and Texas A&M loses, and we win on the road, the big if here is, can we win on the road, right? There's a lot of question marks. Is it possible we somehow sneak into the college football playoffs? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But thank you for watching this video to the end and for all the support, not only on this series, but across all the Ryan Gamer and Rhett Gamer career modes on the channel. I know this is the only Rhett Gamer one right now, but plenty of Ryan Gamer, Rhett's brother, plenty of that content on the channel. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. I'm on cloud 9 right now. This is, I'm shocked. I was never expected going into that game that we would win by that much. And I would never expect our defense to lock them down that much. I'm blown away, and now we just gotta use that momentum and take down Wisconsin and hope we get some votes for the playoffs. So we'll see. I will see you in the next video on the channel. Playlist linked in the description if you're seeing if the whole series is already live, and that's where you can also find the Dynasty mode and all the other career modes on the channel across all the sports games that I play. You all are legends. Thank you for never giving up on this team. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.